This I will put it either at the start or at the end of the vlog, just as a little disclaimer, because just in case I haven't made myself clear with our delivery. Obviously if we weren't having a baby, we would be you know, we wouldn't be utilising the delivery services. We, you know, make sure that we were giving them giving someone who's more vulnerable and availability and stuff like that. We are literally only doing it because of the fact that we are socially distancing and we are really trying to avoid contact with the outside world, just for the fact that we are having a baby in the next, you know, could be 6 weeks, could be before. So yeah, we're just really limiting our contact with the outside world. Not that, I just thought I'd better film this just in case anyone's thinking, why are we, you know, like a young couple getting a Tesco delivery when there are more vulnerable people? That is the only reason. We wouldn't normally be using a service like this. We would be going shopping ourselves. I thought I'd better just film that and make that clear from the start or at the end here. I'm not sure where I'll include this in the vlog. So yeah, we're only sort of doing this because of the baby, and we probably will continue getting deliveries so that we don't have to put ourselves in supermarkets, especially when we've got a newborn. So that's just, I thought I'd clear that up, and just so that you can expect to either hear me talk about it again. That is why we're doing it, obviously, because we're just reducing our contact with the outside world as much as possible. And if I wasn't pregnant, we would not be using a service like this. So yeah, I just thought I'd make that clear. Good afternoon and welcome to another lockdown vlog. It is 1 PM. I thought there was not really much point starting this vlog early because we've not really got very much planned. No surprise there. I cooked up some mince that I got out the freezer this morning because today is delivery day. We have got our online food shop coming from Tesco's, which is due between 8 and 9. And I'm telling you now, we need food. You're not going to believe how empty our fridge is. Like, we have run it down very well. So at the top I've just got that mince that I cooked up because I've got a new packet of mince coming in the next shop, so I thought I'd get the old one out the freezer and then freeze the new one, so that's all cooked. I've got some cooked up ratatouille for tonight's dinner, some jam from my mum, a bit of cheese. We do have cheese. Then that's just Penny's food there, so that doesn't really count because that's not our food. I've got a little bit of milk in this jug. I thought I wanted to recycle the milk carton, so I put it in this jug. Tiny bit of mayonnaise, 2 butters, and like half a carrot and some garlic and a bit of cabbage. That is like literally the state of the fridge, and it's going to be even emptier after we've had our dinner this evening. So yeah, we are in need of a food shop, and the pantry's not looking as full either. Yeah, that's definitely not as full as it could be. So yeah, hopefully we've got a nice big food shop coming, which will last us like a good couple of weeks, because the last time we had a food shop was nearly 3 weeks ago actually. So we've done really well to make the food last for 3 weeks, so I'm not surprised. And we've got like no biscuits. It's all very sparse, isn't it?
It is now. It's
the lockdown life. So yeah, today's highlight is going to be the big ass food shop, hopefully.
Is there anything for Penny in the shop coming?
No.
Really?
I ordered some grass seed in the Wilkinsons.
She'll love that.
No, in the Wilkinsons order there's some Smacko coming.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, don't stroke her neck, she's got Advocate on.
Don't do it.
I just did it myself and I'm telling you not to do it.
Yeah.
Lovely. So yeah, like, you just can't get hold of delivery slots, so I have no idea how we managed to get one for Friday, because I think they roll over, well they roll over at midnight. So yeah, we're pretty lucky. And I've also got a Marks and Spencer's delivery coming. I've had a few deliveries this morning. It's literally just been like delivery day, because I needed some hospital bits, really, like a nursing bra and a nightie for the hospital, and like some extra jogging bottoms and some big comfy pants post baby. So not really a very exciting shop. Actually, there is one thing that would be nice in it. Hopefully it's got a little little bodysuit, which we'll show you. So yeah, just waiting in for deliveries today. Not that we would have been doing anything else really. So yes, another lockdown day. He's planning his next getaway.
No, I'm just looking at places in England, in our country.
That would still be a getaway right now.
I suppose. Look, it's got a square missing from when we went to the Lake District.
What?
Because I put it on the blackboard, remember?
Oh yeah. So geeky. Before you were a real geek.
Look, Ray Castle, we went there, one of our vlogs.
Yeah.
One of your vlogs.
Oh no, where sparked your interest?
Dorset and Devon. Devon, really. Devon would be really cool. Cloverley, something like that. Yeah, Devon would be cool.
Bearing in mind we can't get this dog to go like 5 minutes down the road without her.
Yeah, but if we left in the night, she would be more chill in the car, I think. Because whenever we've done evening trips in the car, she like sits there quite more quiet, laid down.
She'd have to have a busy day though. Like,
yeah, she'd have to have a busy day, and then we'd have to go out like at sunset and then drive there.
So we're just planning our future English trip.
Devon, I think.
I think we should probably go somewhere a bit closer for the first one. Like New Forest.
That's Dorset. Dorset then.
Stay tuned. There might be a...
Stay tuned for it in a year's time.
In a year's time? Wow. Quite... There might literally like not even be like nice little days out vlogs on this channel this year if it carries on the way it's going. Like, obviously we do little like day out vlogs and stuff, don't we, whenever we sort of go places. And to be honest, the end of last year we didn't really do any like nice going out vlogs because we were just decorating and I was growing a baby and
growing a baby.
So
did we not go anywhere in autumn or winter?
The last place we went was Bedbury with her, but I don't think we vlogged that.
No. She must have walked a lot that day.
We had a week off with her when we first got her, because if you've been watching my vlogs, you might remember we were meant to be going on holiday
to
Menorca.
October?
September. And we decided to rescue this little beauty instead of going on a summer's holiday. So we had a week off with her, like when we first got her, because that's when we would have been going away. So we went to Bedbury Pine Eaton, which is one of our favourite days out in our area. And who knows, maybe we'll get a National Trust membership next year when we've actually got a bit of money coming in, so we can take the baby to nice cute little places. What do you think?
No, I'd rather go to the beach in like Dorset with the baby.
I'm talking about local days out that we can do like realistically, like when they're like...
You don't need a National Trust membership to do the local stuff. Bedbury and something else, pick something else. Done.
We always go to Bedbury though.
It's good though.
Yeah, but a 6-month-old is not going to appreciate Bedbury.
And you think they're going to appreciate Sissinghurst Castle and Gardens, Rose Garden?
Maybe. Just talking about potential days out in the future, if we're ever allowed out again. Doesn't feel like it at the moment.
We're allowed out just within a 5 minute drive, or where
yeah,
we live,
but we don't
like
live within anything that's that exciting. Geeky.
when you annotate your trips.
Why haven't you got Bath on there?
Because I got this after we went to Bath, I guess.
But we've been to Bath recently.
Yeah, we have.
I think you should draw Bath.
That's a pub in Oxford.
I want to go there.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Oxford.
Good evening. It is about 5:30 and I don't think my Marks and Spencer's delivery is actually going to turn up today because when I got the text it was a Royal Mail service and I'm pretty sure Royal Mail don't deliver past 5 o'clock. Not that it matters. As long as we get our Tesco delivery this evening, which is between 8 and 9, I don't really mind. So we're just waiting for dinner to cook. We're having a really early dinner tonight because we've been well, I've been hungry today. I don't know if it's just like a bored hungry now, but we're having frozen fish and homemade chips and some leftover ratatouille out the freezer. So I've got a bit more space from my freezer for the fish, to make room for more food later when it comes. And yeah, we're just gonna wait for the Tesco delivery now. I think Oliver's gonna like video call his mates later this evening, do another quiz. So yeah, pretty uneventful day really. Yeah, like I say, it doesn't really matter when my Marks and Spencer's delivery comes. Well, as long as it comes before I go into hospital. He got his nice jumper on. Hey! So this is like her new little routine. She's cosy and snug and sleepy all day and then irritating at tea time.
Like a rabbit. Like a hare.
A rabbit?
Yeah, she runs like a rabbit.
Oh right, I thought you... Oh, that lasted so long.
Make her wait, Mum.
Oh, Dad. Can you put the microwave on, please? 2 minutes. Doof.
5 minutes. Born free.
It's free. I know. I want you to get a shot of her like you did that other time.
What's that?
You know in my other vlog where she was running around and you were filming her and it was cute. No, Larry! Oh, Dad! Are you waiting for your carrot? Even your carrot is really dismal and small today.
Better than nothing, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
Penny, sit.
Not too bad for a freezer meal, basically.
Yes.
Yum. No, because that actually sounds like you're taking the mick out of someone.
Hi guys.
No, because that's not very nice of Mrs. Meldrum. My belly button's aching.
Christ. Yeah, nailed it.
It's really sore. It's like achy.
It's just a scar.
It's alright.
You've already given that.
We've just cleared up dinner and Oliver's made a cup of tea and I think I might write in the baby book because I haven't done it for a few weeks and at least there's some interesting world news to put in the baby book when we're looking back on it one day. So yeah, I'm going to sit and do that. And this is what the baby book looks like. You might have seen it if you saw my recent pregnancy favourite video. it is 5 to 8 and online on Tesco's it says our delivery is coming between 8 and half 8 now, so anytime now. Whoop whoop. What a good girl. I'm gonna leave you in there while I sort my shopping out, okay? Good girl. Okay, you go do your quiz. Yeah. Okay, this is what our shop looks like. Now I am going to have to sit and give everything a disinfect and sort it out, because obviously the coronavirus does survive on like surfaces, so I'm just going to be really anal about it and give everything a wipe over and then go from there. So cue the time lapse. Right, so I've taken everything out of the bags, I've wiped everything over and I've sort of put it in areas where I'm going to pack it. So this is all like the pantry stuff here, snacks and biscuits, dairy, cooked stuff, and then all the bread, the salad, the meat, and a few drinks at the back. I've already washed some grapes in the sink. So yeah, it looks like a lot, but hopefully this is going to be like a big stock up shop. I've got a bag of brown onions. I'm going to halve that and then give the rest to my mum. I've got a sack of, well, a bag of potatoes. I've got a huge 5 kilograms of basmati rice, because we eat a lot of rice and that should see us through for ages. I just stocked up on some oats, and I've got 3 bags of red lentils. Again, I'm going to split this up and give half to my mum. Some vinegar. I got 3 chopped tomatoes, some sandwich piccalilli, mayonnaise, peanut butter for Oliver, 3 lots of tomato puree, ketchup, tin tuna. Then, like I say, I've got some grapes, just washed it. And I've got some batches of rolls. I'm going to sort of freeze them. Then I've got 3 loaves of bread, because we do go through bread quite quickly. But again, I'm probably going to freeze a loaf and then keep 2 fresh loaves. And then I've got 6 garlic and coriander mini naans. Again, they're going to get frozen. Some mushrooms, tomatoes, peppers, broccoli, all the salady bits. I did order 4 orange juices, like litre, this size. But they obviously haven't got that. I think that's the only thing that I haven't got from my order, so that's pretty good. So I don't mind that. So I ended up with a tropical juice replacement and pineapple. And there's some tonic water for Oliver and a diet lemonade for me. I got a medium whole chicken, some chicken thigh fillets, 2 packets of sausages. Again, one of these is for my mum, and I will split them up and freeze them into 2 lots of 6, because we don't need 12 sausages. And I've got a big 750 grams of mince, and then 2 lots of bacon, which I think I'm going to share them out with my mum. On the floor here, I've got these little small packets of juice for my hospital bag, because I don't know if the vending machines are working at the hospital and the cafe and stuff is shut, but it sort of says to bring drinks and snacks, so I thought they were a really good size, just to pack in my hospital bag, and like Oliver can take a bag. Then I got some Dove deodorant, so I'm running really low on my roll-on, and this one's really nice and it should be good for when the baby comes, because it's not overly scented. And then we got some First Milk Cow and Gate powder in case baby doesn't take to the breast. I thought I'd just get it in case they sort of like run out of stock, and we've got it then, just in case. Then I got a 3 pack of Huggies baby wipes, again just while they had them in stock, always going to need them. These granola bars, again for my hospital bag, and there's some for when I'm breastfeeding. Just being organised really, getting stuff ahead of needing it. So this is all like the dairy. I've got 3 lots of 4 pints of milk. I will freeze one of these. And I got some slabs of butter and some spreadable butter, just in case we don't get a delivery slot again. I've got more than enough. We've got some cooked ham for sandwiches, 2 lots of Yarra Valley fruit yogurts because they were on offer, and then I got a big Greek style yogurt because Greek yogurt lasts way beyond its sell-by date actually, I find, and just seems to last forever. So it's good to get a big one, and I cook with that and I can eat it for pudding and stuff, so that's always really handy to have. And then I've got 15 free-range eggs, quiche, and then this is all just the luxury extras, biscuits, crisps, and I've resorted to being a child again and been kind of enjoying jelly recently, and it's so cheap, and it's got a good sell-by date. If we don't eat it, it can just sit in the cupboard. So that is our very first Tesco's online shop. Now I'm going to put it all away. We have food again! Woo! Everything is stocked up. Look.
Bacon and biscuits.
Look at the difference in that fridge from this morning. Unbelievable, mate. And that's a wrap.